can't be thinking big.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Olivia Elaine and welcome to my channel. Today we are only doing our hair. I try to avoid doing my leave out when it's not important because I genuinely I can't keep breaking off my hair like I do. Today is the day that I'm doing my leave out. I did this quickly maybe two and a half, possibly 3 weeks ago. It's time to do it again. I did a black rinse on my leave out. It's fading. I didn't really like the foundation, so it's just time to redo my hair. I've been alternating side parts because, you know, so I'll just be doing the side part on this side. Black hair again. I was thinking about doing blonde highlights, but I changed my mind. The things I have today, I have a hot comb, a flat iron, and a curling iron. I've come to realize that the same way that I write my Substack posts based off like my thoughts and my journal entries and my reflections, it's the same way I come on here and do my chit chats. With that being said, I had the realization not too long ago, you gotta think big. You gotta think big, you gotta dream bigger, you gotta want more. You have to want more. Y'all ever seen that meme that was like, you think it's small, you gotta think big. You gotta think big. You gotta think big. Maybe I should have did the leave out part off camera. Hold on. It's time for me to get a relaxer, but I don't want to get another relaxer until I'm ready to get my tape ends reinstalled, and that'll probably be either for my birthday or after my birthday. It might be after my birthday because I do want to run the brown hair back before I do tape ends, because tape ends that'll last like 2-3 months. So anyway, it's time to start thinking, dreaming, wanting bigger. Stop downplaying the things you want because you're scared that you won't get them. For example, saying you want to make 6 figures a year when you really want to make 7 figures a year, but you say 6 because you feel like it's more obtainable and you'll get that 6 instead of that 7 that you really want. I believe that we never truly get what we want until we can admit that we actually want them. One thing about it, I need that little sideburn. I need them 2 swoops in the sideburn. I know it's time for me to redo my hair when the leave out don't want to blend for real. You have not because you ask not. And you honestly never really know who has the resources. You can meet somebody today, y'all get to talking, and you mentioned that you're looking for a job in marketing. Whole time they got a friend that's also looking to hire somebody with a job in marketing. And then next thing you know, you got a job in marketing. Something as simple as saying what you want, saying what you need, saying what you desire can get you to the places that you want to go. You have to stop downplaying your goals, your wants, your needs out of fear. And the same thing can be said for relationships of all kinds. For example, your friend, your partner, your mother, whatever. You could be desiring better communication in the relationship, but they don't know that because you haven't told them. And they think that you fine with the level of communication that y'all have. But then one day you finally decide to tell them and they're happy to give it to you. No one knows what you want, what you need until you tell them. And if we're being honest, you gotta tell God what you want too. He might know what you want, but you still gotta tell him what you want. You can't have what you want until you declare what you want. You need to speak it, put it out there, and then go big with it. Be audacious, and it just might happen. And if not, something bigger will. But you'll never know until you actually go for it. There are so many things that I've wanted, but I've downplayed it because I just feel like it was unrealistic, or I feel like it would take this and that, and I didn't have this or that to be able to do it. Whole time, girl, just do what you want the first time and you won't be doubling back. You know how they say buy it nice or buy it twice? I feel that way about things that you want. Do what you want and you will never have to look back and be like, oh, I wish I would have did that. Or you wouldn't feel like, oh, I wasted so much time not doing what I wanted. Now I have to backtrack and I have to start all over and I'm this many years old and blah, 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 blah. Do what you want the first time. At least you can say you tried. At least you can say you spent all that time trying to chase your dream instead of saying you spent all that time wishing you traced your dream and low-key hating your life. A life full of what ifs, a life full of shoulda, woulda, couldas is not a life I'm trying to live. I'm not trying to be 90 whatever years old talking about, oh, I wish I would have did this when I was 25. Just do it, man. Just do it. What's the worst that could happen? Have y'all ever seen a celebrity interview where they say something like, what's gonna happen? I go broke? I done been broke before. What's the worst that can happen? You'll figure it out regardless. If it goes the way you want it to go or not, you'll figure it out. Something good is about to happen. Think big, think bigger. Honestly, think more. It's okay to want more. We all want more. Don't let anybody tell you that you're selfish for wanting more. We all want more. They're just too afraid to admit it because they think they're not gonna get it. Ask for more because you want more. Go get more. I know I want more. I'm working towards more. I'm asking for more. I've admitted that I want more. I've declared that I want more. So I'm getting more. It has no choice but to work out because I want it. I'm putting the work behind it. I said I want it. I admitted that I wanted it. So it's happening. And I just choose to believe that. Either it's gonna work out or it's gonna work out. Even if it doesn't work out the way I want it to work out, it's still gonna work out because something else is gonna happen and it's gonna be good. Because at this point, I have nothing to lose. No matter where I am, it's only up from there. And that's just how I choose to go through life. Honestly and truly, if I went through life any other way, I probably wouldn't enjoy life. In the world full of this could go wrong, it'll never get better, it's always something, I choose to be optimistic. I have to be optimistic. And I've honestly gained nothing from not being optimistic. Dream big, dream far, hope for more, expect more, get more, do more, and we up. I don't know how to respond to that. Siri, baby, I was not talking to you. This week is the last week of January. We're still holding on strong to our January goals and new routines. I have still been running. I know I talked about that last week, but I will continue to talk about it because I'm so proud of myself. I have been running and working out every weekday. I actually did add that Saturday. I've been running 6 days a week and doing things extra 5 days a week. I have been doing my Spanish. I'm not gonna say I've been doing it every day. I have been skipping. I've been doing Spanish most days. I finished my first book of the year yesterday, started my second book of the year yesterday. I've been brainstorming content ideas, you know, it's been good. How y'all January holding up? Y'all been doing y'all goals? Yes or no? Because it's not too late. You can start now. February 1st is in 2 days. You got time. And it starts on a Sunday. Perfect time to start. One day I was going somewhere and I didn't want to put on makeup, but I felt like I needed to. And my best friend was like, just do your eyebrows, your mascara, your eyeliner, and your lip combo. I haven't let it go since, friends. Shout out to her. I think I want my eyebrows permed. Not permed, laminated, so they can stay up like this. You know, this eyebrow ain't gotta be perfect because exactly. My car sunglasses broke my quality of life significantly. Declined. There are specific things that I look for in car sunglasses. They have to be cute, for one. They have to be able to block the sun very well because I have very sensitive eyes, guys. I cannot keep my eyes open when it's sunny, when it's windy. I'll be like this. They have to block the sun very well, but also not be too dark where I feel like I'm driving at night. I'm just on the hunt for new car sunglasses. And I don't even know where I got those last ones from. I just found them one day and I was like, I'm gonna wear these in the car. Friends, it's gone. I gotta get some more. No lip combo right now because I am about to eat. So my stylist told me to get this when I got my tape-ins to like keep my short pieces down. Okay guys, I am done getting ready for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and come back for more. Bye y'all.
You think it's small. We need to be thinking big. You need to be thinking big.